Hello my dear students, welcome to chemistry class, and today we are going to discuss about the factors that affects the rate of a reaction. And there are a number of factors which affect the rates of reactions, and some of the factors are concentration of the reactants, nature of the reactants, temperature of the system, presence of a catalyst, presence of radiations, and surface area of the reactants. And the first factor is size of the particles or surface area. Larger the surface area of the reactants, faster is the rate of reaction. For example, a log of wood burns slowly as compared to small size wooden chips. This is because with increase in the surface area, more molecules of the reactants come in contact with each other, and therefore the rate of reaction becomes more. Or we can say that for a reaction involving a solid reactant or catalyst, the smaller is the particle size, that is greater is the surface area, faster is the rate of reaction. The next factor is concentration of reactants. It has been observed that the rate of reaction decreases with the passage of time. As the reaction proceeds, the concentration of the reactants decreases. In the beginning, the reaction is fast as only the reactants are present, and the rate goes on decreasing as the reactants are used up. Thus, the rate of a reaction is directly proportional to the concentration of the reactants. An increase in the concentration brings more frequent collisions between the reacting molecules, and thereby increasing the number of effective collisions which bring the chemical change. Or we can say that the rate of reaction also increases. And the effect of concentration of reactant on the rate of reaction can be easily explained by taking an example of burning of wood. A piece of wood burns slowly in air but burns rapidly in pure oxygen. This is because the concentration of oxygen in air is less. Okay? Therefore, to increase the rate of reaction, the concentration of one of the reactant or all of them should be increased. Okay? Next one is temperature. Temperature has a marked effect on the rate of a chemical reaction. The rate of reaction increases with increase of temperature. In most of the cases, the rate of reaction becomes nearly double for 10-degree rise of temperature. In some cases, reactions do not take place at room temperature, but take place at higher temperature. And when we increase the temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles increases. As a result, the effective collision frequency between the reactant molecules increases. So, the rate of reaction increases with the increase of temperature. Another factor is effect of catalyst on the rate of reaction. A catalyst is defined as a substance which increases the speed of the reaction without itself undergoing any chemical change. Or we can say that a catalyst generally increases the speed of reaction without itself being consumed in the reaction. In case of reversible reactions, a catalyst helps to attain the equilibrium quickly without disturbing the state of equilibrium. For example, platinum accelerates the rate of reaction involving the combination of sulfur dioxide and oxygen to form sulfur trioxide. Hence, acts as a catalyst. So, the presence of catalyst in a particular reaction increases the rate of reaction. And one more factor which affects the rate of reaction is pressure. In a gas phase reaction, the increases in the pressure of the reacting gases increase the rate of reaction. With increase in pressure, the number of molecules per unit volume increases and therefore rate of reaction increases. And one more factor that affects the rate of reaction is nature of reactants. Reaction rates are affected by complexity of the bonds that must be broken and formed in the chemical reaction. This is because different amounts of energies are required for breaking of different bonds and different amounts of energies are released in the formation of different bonds. And similarly, physical state of reactants also affect the rate of reaction. For collision, free intermixing of reactants is necessary. The gases and liquids intermix easily. Therefore, the reactions takes place effectively. However, in the case of solids, reactants can interact only on the surfaces. So, we can say that collisions are not effective in case of solid as in case of liquids and gases. Therefore, we can say that physical state of the reactants also affect the rate of reaction. Thank you students and have a nice day.